So today what we're going to talk about is ball placement in serve receive and in defense. Now we're going to talk about this strictly with the 6-2 offense right now. So our setter's back row. Now whenever we're in serve receive, me personally, I like to prefer the ball right here in between this 5-foot area and right at the net. The reason for this is because we're able to sit there, set our hitters, and if my middle's right here, I still have a good option for her to set her so that way we make her an option. Alright, so let's say we go into defense now. Defense, I personally prefer more of an 8-foot to a 5-foot range because you can still run your middle from here. It gives your setter plenty of time after they release to play defense. Then they come in, they have the ability to set the ball wherever they want from there. As long as the middles are transitioning, getting themselves up, everyone's an option from there. Now, if we're going to talk about ball placement and running a 5-1, it's a little bit different. Because when we run a 5-1 and our setter is front row in those rotations, we want to make sure the ball's at the net because we want her to be an offensive option. We don't want to just have her run a 5-1 and only have two hitters, so a hitter on the outside and a hitter on the middle, and nothing happening on this right side. So, whenever we're doing it defensively, I like it more of here, still in like this 5-foot to 8-foot area. Now, I will say if it's a fast ball and it's a hard defensive ball, this is a great ball still. But generally, we like to try and get it a little bit closer to the net whenever we're in defense, because then our hitters and our setters can be options. So I can set the outside, I can set the middle, or I can make myself an option and I can dump that ball if I need to. And on serve receive, we want it in that general same area. Now these I prefer a lot tighter to the net because whenever we're going up, we want it to be fast, right? We want to get that pass, we want to have those setters' hands up and then be able to dump so she can set wherever she wants again. Again, the biggest difference from that 5-1 to that 6-2 is being able to actually put that ball at the net to make our setter an actual option. Other than that, we really want to make sure we keep it in this general area, nothing really past that 8-foot line, because then it's hard for us to run our middles. Now, if we have a great middle and they're transitioning, then yes, for sure, run them from right here, because then we're able to place that ball where we need to, and we can make them an option. Because we always want to make sure all three hitters are an option at all times.